What up, my guys? Welcome to another show, man. It's NBA Talk with Jay. You know what I'm saying? We're here every single day, no matter what, rain, sleet, or snow. It's snowing outside right now, man, but we finna try to get this cash days doing the show, man. No matter what, guys. It's all business here. If you can, please hit the like button, subscribe, man, retweet, all that good stuff. Hopefully the Wi-Fi can hold me over, my guys. But let's get to it. Can you guys hear me, man? Everybody in the chat, man. What's up? Can y'all hear me, man? I'm pretty sure y'all can hear me, man. What y'all liking, man? What y'all doing? What up, Sam? What up, Corey? What up, Joel? Exactly. What up, my guys? Can y'all hear me? All right, bet y'all can hear me. All right, let's get to it. All business here, man. First game up. We're going to the streets of New Orleans here, man. We got the Pelicans. They're laying 3.5 points. This line was at 2 last night, guys. This is a Pelican spot, in my opinion, man. Third straight home game, right? They've lost 3 straight to the Grizzlies in blowout fashion as well. The last couple games, they got smacked up by the Grizzlies. I'll tell you what I want to do. We won't wait to see if Triple J is going to come here. We know that Bane is somewhat doubtful, so most likely not going to play. That's Bane. Triple J could come back today. That's really probably going to mess things up for the Grizzlies. When anytime a team gets a superstar back in the lineup, it's a total new environmental shift. You see what I'm saying? They got to get back acclimated to playing with them. Zion is questionable here. I don't really like that. Obviously, if he's ruled out, you can get a better line, but one top player today, man, would be Pelicans here, man. It's, like I said, it's came up from 2 to 3.5. I agree with it. I think the Pelicans going to blow the Grizzlies out tonight, man. I think it's a bad matchup for the Grizzlies. Obviously, you have to somewhat contain Ja Morant, but I believe it'd be nice for the Pelicans to have Zion out there, but I think they smack them up, man. Like I say, third straight home game of a 6-game homestand. The Pelicans are about to really catch a wind here. I wouldn't be surprised if they rattled off a winning streak here at the house. CJ talked about it. They got to start early and they got to stack up some wins here at the house after playing so lackluster. It starts today, my guys. They did it versus the Rockets. They came back. They was up by 16, lost the lead, then came back and blew them out again and covered the spread. I like the Pelicans today, guys. I would even play this at 3.5, to be honest with you. You could wait. If Triple J comes in, this line is going to go back down. If Zion is out, the Grizzlies might close the favor here. This is a TNT game. I don't care. I don't care what happens out. Triple J could come back. Zion could be out. I still like the Pelicans. So if you want, you can wait until the last second to bet this game, guys. I like the Pelicans no matter what. If Zion's out, Triple J's in, and Bane's out, I like the Pelicans regardless, guys. I think they have the tools. I think they have the bench as well. Much deeper roster. The coach can go head to head with Taylor Jenkins over there, so there's no real coaching mismatch here. I like Willie Green in this spot. Like I say, third straight home game. Don't be surprised if the Pelicans come out and cover this first quarter as well. Like I said, CJ talked about it. They have to start out faster. They can't be playing from behind. They're at the house, third straight home game. I wouldn't be surprised if Pelicans cover this first quarter and don't look back. But Pelicans full game, that's the play right there, my guys. I want to go official with 3.5, but I think we might get a better line, man. I only go official with the lines that's out right now. So I'll go official with Pelicans minus 3.5. I hope it makes sense, though, guys. You may be able to get a better line. Like, I'm not even going in real heavy on the 3.5 yet because we're going to wait to see what happens. Triple J back, we're getting a better line. We're in the business of getting the best line here. So I like the Pelicans by 10 regardless. I like them by 10 regardless. So, fuck, you can take whatever you want. But, yeah, Pelican spot. We fly, Pelly, fly. Come on. We flying with them. We're eating chicken today. I like them Pellies today, my guys. Pelicans, minus 3.5. Top player today, my guys. But, like I said, you might be able to get a better line. That's how I'm looking at it. Lean Pelicans first quarter. Lean Pelicans trifecta spot. First quarter, first half, and full game. But for me, I took full game. I bet a -2 last night. So woke up 3.5. I'm not surprised. Pelicans winning this shit by 10 plus, my guys, on TNT. All right, let's keep going here. It's all business. We're going to the streets of Dallas here. Not in Dallas anymore. I got the Mavs laying 7 points versus the Clippers here. I'll be perfectly honest. I don't have a ton on this game. The Mavs do have the rest advantage. They've been off for 2 days. Usually, the team with the rest advantage, the home favorite, does well in these spots. It's too much for me to lay with the Mavs. The Clippers have been playing a little bit better. They are on a back-to-back, roll back-to-back, but they're only coming from Houston and basically blew those guys out, so they didn't have to play a tight game. So Call me crazy, but I actually wouldn't be surprised if the Clippers kept this close. They've shown to be playing some better basketball and actually care about playing defense as well. So don't forget that this Clippers team is loaded top to bottom, like 1 through 11. Even without Kawhi, this team is absolutely loaded, man. They have a lot of different defenders that they can throw at Luka. Right now, it's Luka and everybody else. Dinwiddie can help him out. Christian Wood can help him out, but it's Luka, the one that's when he goes for 30, 35, that's when they look like the top tier Mavs. If he's not having a good game, it's definitely going to be hard for them to cover the spread. So not betting this game. I can understand if the Mavs got it done. Rest advantage at the house, 2 days off, with the Clippers playing on the back-to-back with travel, but also wouldn't be surprised if the Clippers covered this game. If I had a free play in this one, like say if I had a free play and I could still get the money, I'd probably be taking Clippers plus the 7, my guys. That's just how I'm looking at the game. They can match up well with this Mavs team, guys. So I know they have a rest advantage that's built into the line. I'd lean Clippers plus 7. It's not something I'm betting. Let's go over here to the streets of Utah here. We have the Jazz laying 5 points versus the Knicks. I can't bet the Knicks right now, guys. In theory, Knicks probably will be the sharp side here. The Jazz are not in a bet on situation. They are coming off 2 losses though. But when you come in the 3rd game in 4 nights, so they had 2 games. What they played in Washington, then they played in Philly back to back, right? Then you only had 1 day. You got to travel cross country. So it's still 3rd game in 4 nights here with travel from Philly. You see what I'm saying? All the way to Utah. It's not the best of spots here. But the Knicks have been playing terrible. They're not playing any defense. Thibodeau is probably really close to getting fired. Jazz probably going to be a super public play today. It probably could still hit just because the Knicks aren't playing a winning style of basketball, guys. I'm watching them. They're not playing a lick of defense. It's all about scoring. They have to outscore their opponent. So this game should probably go over. I'm not betting the game, but I would still, even though it's that bad of a spot, just because I think the Knicks are maybe just like they're not even listening to Tibbs right now, it's probably a lean towards the Jazz. I'm not betting. It's a horrible spot for them, but the fact that the Knicks are playing so terrible, the Jazz might still be able to come out here and smoke them just because they play so much harder. You see what I'm saying? So probably lean Jazz over probably the best look because we know the Knicks are going to score. Jazz might not be playing top tier defense, but they definitely can score as well because the Knicks aren't playing D. Lean over there, guys. I'm not betting the game. What you guys saying in the chat? Y'all like the Jazz or what? Jazz been over covering terrible spots. No, they're 0-2 straight up the last 2. You see what I'm saying? They're 0-2 the last 2. So they haven't been. I don't care about the game. I don't care about it. I couldn't talk you off of Knicks, my guys. What's up? Yes, sir, Ronald. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Ronald. Yes, sir, Ronald. We're going to wait on that line. I like the Pelicans, though, regardless, but we're going to wait on the line. We might get a better line. But Pelicans, that's the game that I'm looking at today. I got another one, though. Let's get to it. Come on, let's go over here to the streets of Sac. We're going to Sac Town, man. We got the Kings land 2 here at the house versus the Nets. What are we doing here? Why are the Kings laying points to the Nets? I don't agree with it. Last 5 games, Nets have the #1 rated defense in the league. Vaughn, the new coach over there, he's preaching defense, these new defensive schemes. This is what we mean by Steve Nash had to go, guys. Not that he's a bad coach or bad person. He wasn't even preaching defense. Vaughn coming there, everything's changed. Now this team is a defensive juggernaut. I think they lock up the Kings tonight. I think the Kings are a little fat and happy of their win versus the Warriors. Guess what we're doing? We're taking Nets in the first half. You see what I'm saying? It said it plus a half, or you can take money line. I took money line plus 112, and I took the first half on FanDuel was plus a half plus minus 108. I like the Nets to have this lead at the first half. I like the Nets in the full game as well, but I think the first half is the better spot. They're coming off their loss as well. You take out the game from the Lakers where they were playing on a back-to-back. Before that game, they were 6-1 against the spread in the first half, their last 7 games. So 6-2 against the spread last 8. I want to throw out that Lakers game. That was a Sunday game. They didn't have Simmons. Claxton left the game super early. I'm throwing that out. You see what I'm saying? Basically, before that game, they're 6-1 against the spread last 7 first halves. I think they come out here and show some again. KD on offense, I'm not sure who's going to stop him on the Kings. Nets got to stop. Hopefully Simmons plays. They can try to put him on the Aaron Fox. They got to put somebody on Fox or Claxton. He's going to have to defend the paint. Fox is where the team goes right now. The Kings are a great team. We're going to find spots to bet them. It's not today, my guys. They're fat and happy. Last time they came off the game versus the Warriors as well, they lost the next game as well. I like the Nets here in the first half. Lean full game. Personally, I'll probably be betting Nets full game as well. But the official play, the best spot in this game, in my opinion, Nets first half money line. They will have the lead at the half, and we will win. My guys, we will win. So two plays. Last game up. We're going to the streets of Portland real quick. Don't have much on this one. This is the Blazers' first game back at the house. It's not a good spot. I'm not. Spurs back to back. They're coming off that blowout loss last night to the Warriors. I should have took Warriors. When I saw Trey Jones out, I already knew that the Spurs just didn't even want to win the game. We know they're probably tanking, but this is a horrible spot for the Blazers, guys. Contrarian to the Knicks spot, the Spurs actually still play for their coach. They still played something. They got blown out. I believe they have won the last three versus the Blazers. They were laying like 13.5 points. You see what I'm saying? But that was obviously when the Blazers were sitting everybody. So I know in theory, line functionality tell you that the Spurs going from minus 13.5 to +8, probably a Blazer spot, but this is not a Blazer spot with them coming back first game at the house after that East Coast road trip. So I'm saying, I believe they was on the road for 6 straight games, man. On the road for like 2 weeks, first game back at the house. I'm not laying points with them. It's Spurs or none for me. I actually leaned Spurs +8. I think that's the right side in this one, especially coming off a blowout loss last night. I know it's a back-to-back, but you don't want to lay points with a team that's coming back home off of a 4, 5, or 6 game road trip, guys. It's either you take the other team or you stay off the game. That's just one of my rules. So I can't tell you guys what to bet. It's just like I said, it's free NBA picks and sports betting angles. So that's an angle right there. It's a bet against spot when it's you're coming off a road trip or 4, 5, or 6, especially when it's on the other side of the country, my guys. Heavy lean to the Spurs. I do believe the Spurs will get it done. If this was the only game on the board, I'd be taking the Spurs +8, my guys. That's what I'm looking at. You see what I'm saying? Broke it down for you real quick. 5 games on the card, 15-minute show. Any questions in the chat, and I'll try to get to them. Solo show, and y'all know we cash on the solo shows. You dig what I'm saying? 2 plays. We finna get to some free picks here. You know what? Let's talk about some shirts real quick. I'd rather talk about some shirts real quick, man. But y'all hit the like button, subscribe. I don't even have time to be doing this show, but I'm still doing it. $10 off shirts, man. I think this is the last day. $10 off shirts. It's going to take me a few days to send them out, but you will get your shirt, guys. Y'all know, I'm not trying to scam you. You see what I'm saying? $10 off shirt. Use promo code WIN10. The Jay and Shark shirt's only $15. Come with a free pair of shades. Smack City, Us Against The Bookies, and Let's Get Some Cash shirts, guys. Still on sale. This is the last day. No BS. Use promo code WIN10 over at jmoneyasmoney.com, or just send me a message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can, my guys. If you've ordered a shirt, it's on the way. I guarantee you. Now, let's get up out of here, man. The free picks. Like I say, I told you the two plays that I'm on, my guys. I like the Pelicans. I took them last night -2. I only sprinkled on it because we're trying to see what's going on with you know what I'm saying? If Zion's out, we're going to get a much better line. We might get Pelicans at plus money, especially if Zion's out and Triple J come back. We're probably going to get like +110 here. I don't care, though. Pelicans are winning this game by 10+. I think they smacking up the Grizzlies. They've lost the last 3 meetings. It's time for the Pelicans to show their worth. They finna show everybody on this homestand. They finna show people that they're for real here. You see what I'm saying? Yes, I ship to Canada. I don't care where you at, man. It's going to charge me a little bit more, but I ship wherever you at. It's coming to your front door. You see what I'm saying? Pellies. I'll go official with 3.5. You're winning by 10+, but you may get a better line. So just trying to keep it real with you. I hadn't bet a full unit on this game yet, but it'll be there. So I don't mind going official with the -3.5. Pelicans, just be smart about it. If Zion's out, if Triple J's in, we're probably going to get the Pelicans as a dog here, but I don't care. I see them winning by at least 7 points here. Give me the Pelicans here, -3.5, minus whatever. We're cashing. We're smacking them up. You see what I'm saying? And also Nets, first half, money line for me. You could take the +0.5 if you want to be safe. Money line, Nets first half. However you want to take it, that's what I'm on. It's either it doesn't really make a difference. Either they're going to be winning or they'll be getting smacked up. It's simple. But I think the Nets bounce back here. And you know what? They play the Blazers the next game. That's their last game of a 5-game road trip. What I would do, and it could be a Blazers look ahead, what I would do, I'd take the Nets today. I'd fade the Blazers. Next game, that's when you take the Blazers versus the Nets. I hope it makes sense, my guy. It's damn near 3 plays in one right there. So Blazers will be in a fade spot today. Nets will be in a buy spot today. Next game will be the perfect spot for the Blazers, home game 2, last game of road trip for the Nets. and just talking some shit out here. We're trying to get some cash. It's us against the bookies. It's J Money is money. You see what I'm saying? We're trying to get some cash. I do this shit for y'all. I do this for myself. I'm trying to cash as well, but I do this for the people, man. If y'all can, hit the like button, subscribe, retweet, all that good stuff, man. Get a shirt. Doing this, you know what I'm saying? I don't even have time, but I'm doing it, and we're trying to cash, my guys. Y'all see me? I'm here every single day. Couldn't do it yesterday because I'm on the road, but I'm here. We here. We will win. It's us against the bookies. Let's get some cash. We out, my guys. Pelicans, Nets first half. I'd lean Pelicans first quarter. I'd lean Nets full game. I lean Clippers plus the 7. I lean Spurs plus the 8, guys. That's it. That's it. We out. We back in a few hours, my guys. I gotta go move some more shit in. We out. Let's get this cash. Retweet the show, man. We out. Let's fucking go.